everyone, and welcome to another Femme Luxe review on my YouTube and IGTV. So I have got a couple of different pieces today. I'm trying to literally switch it up here. So I've got a couple of pieces today, but however I've only got one dress, which is the one that I'm wearing, purely because I'm still in my whole like super casual wear at home. I have my days where I dress up, but yeah, I'm a little bit more laid back at the moment, which is not a good thing. Anyway, whatever. So I wanted to be a little bit girly, and I decided to actually opt for one of their midi dresses. So this is a Slinky ruched midi dress, one shoulder, like so. But let me get started off with the bad point, because there's one I've kind of like noticed really. Otherwise, the rest is all good. So the only bad point I have is where this tie is. So if I undo it, this is really high up. Like I expected it to sort of start here where the ruching kind of like happens. However, it is literally about an inch up. I would say about an inch up from where it needs to be. And think this is like belly button here, right? Yeah, and we're talking like just under my bust. So it's a bit odd, the fact that it's there. And I tied it at the back purely because if I tie it at the front, it just looks, it's odd. It's odd. It's just so weird because it sits like so high. Sorry, I realise I keep trying to move towards the camera and I'm like crouching and it's not working. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not happy with it sitting here. It just looks really weird. So I decided just to sort of tie mine at the back instead. Yeah, just so it's out the way with. If literally what I would probably do is chop these off and just use my own belt and actually make it sit here, it would probably be the most easier option. Anyway, now that's out the way with, I can actually tell you all the good points. So the good points is it actually fits well. I've got loads of ruching here, like it's slightly stretchy. I mean, it's enough obviously to get over my head and be able to sort of stretch out and move about in while I'm getting it on. So that's always amazing. It's ruched from like here, like literally just here, all the way down, as you can see. So it gives you this lovely sort of waterfall effect, let's call it, because I don't know what else to call it. And the colour, I have to admit, I was very much, oh my god, I don't know what I'm letting myself in for. Is this the right colour or not? But actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I feel like if this was in black, this would totally be a party dress. But because it's in like this beige, like nude natural tone, do you know what? I would wear this to work. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's one shoulder, like as you can see, and it's one shoulder. But yeah, me, I would wear this to work purely because I could get away with it so easily. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to mention also, let me just come a little bit closer and sort out my hair for God's sake, because I don't know what my hair's doing today. Yeah, I like the shoulder panel bit that they've got going on. So it's like slight ruching here, not a lot, literally not a lot, but it works well in terms of the whole look of the dress. And we've also got long sleeve as well, but the only thing is it's quite baggy, like there's that much kind of extra material, so I'm not too keen on that. If I'm honest, I'll probably just ruche it up so it sits like this. But yeah, otherwise it's not bad. It holds up quite well on its own. It doesn't droop down to one side, where you know, sometimes it can, and it's pretty embarrassing. Anyway, so the back is pretty much just the same as the front, so which is quite nice. I hope to God you guys saw that. Actually, let me like do it this way. Oh, I'm like moving everything now, gosh. But yeah, so it sits really well, and I've got literally everything falling down. I've not set this up right today. Anyways, carrying on. So this goes past the knee length. So obviously my knees are here, so literally it's probably an inch or two just below the knee. And there's plenty of stretch in this for you to take big strides. Now, I don't know about you, I'm not a tiddly walker. When I say tiddly walker, it's like walking like this. I don't walk like that. I take like big strides. I'm a woman on a mission. I like to get places. So this is like the perfect dress to be able to move in and not actually like wiggle my way through things. But otherwise, yeah, you know what? This is not bad. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also lined in a sense, so it's not as see-throughy as some of the other ones can be. So that's always a good thing. Is there anything else? I feel like when I was getting this on, there was something else I needed to tell you all, but I can't think what it is now. Yeah, I really can't think what it is now. Probably come back to me later and I'll have to write it down somewhere for you. But otherwise, I quite like this dress. I will give this dress an 8 out of 10. I'm being quite nice, but yeah, I feel like this dress has done some good today. I'm feeling myself in this, and that is the main thing. So yeah, 8 out of 10, you guys. Right, so this is not the full outfit, right? I put on shorts just so I could show you my struggle. So this is supposed to be a 2-piece loungewear set. Do you know what? I think the last time I did Lilac was when I was about 12 or 13. I haven't done Lilac in years. So I thought, oh, it'll be really cool to actually like give it a go, see what it's like. Now let me just show you guys. So this is what it's supposed to be like, right? This like, you know, awesome 2-piece set. Now let me show you the struggle. To the point I can't get it further than this. Like, what is this? Why? I mean, they say it's a size 6. There is no stretch. There's no elasticity. I mean, why? It is the big question here. Like, why? Like, even this foot is even worse. I can't get it further than this. It's ridiculous. So that is that review done, basically. Yeah, this is like a 1. This is a straight up 1 out of 10. It's the thing is about these is I'll come up closer in just a second while I get these off. The thing about this is they're super see-through. Like, oh, I won't be able to like tell it properly, but when you hold it to the light, they are like super see-through. I am so livid. Like, the band is a little bit stretchy. There's not much. But, yeah. There's no leeway here, guys. Anyway. So, with the top, it's okay. There's not much to say. I'm trying to, like, position myself correctly so, you know, get the whole thing in the frame. But, yeah. There's hardly any stretch in this whatsoever. Like, yeah, it does fit, but it is pretty, like, it's pretty tight. So if you didn't obviously want something that's super fitted, you would definitely have to go a size up. I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it? This is just absolutely ridiculous. What is my hair doing? Anyway, but yeah, this is ridiculous. Why is what I want to know. But anyway, trying to figure out some positive points. I've got this neckline. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm being honest. I don't like it. And it's a plain back. I'm done with this. Let me move on to the next one now. Okay, so we're working with a better lounge piece set. I still can't get over the last one, you know. I'm still disappointed. Anyway, so this is similar to the khaki one and the black one that I did a couple of reviews ago. However, this time we're working with different bottoms and actually a longer crop top. So the last time the crop top was sitting about here. Yeah, it was about here. Actually, you could even sit like this if you really wanted to. But obviously we've only got like this tiny little section showing this time. So let me start off with the top. So the top is a crew neck style. Really snug, actually. Not a bad fit, to be fair. It does feel quite nice. Quite actually decent material. It's not too thin and it's not too thick. It's like one of those like really breathable ones. It's actually quite nice. Sleeve length is actually really cool. You've obviously got a bat wing section here, and then it goes into like a really slim arm and ends with a cuff. So that sits really well. And there's plenty of elastic all around this bit here. So this will sit basically wherever you want it to, I'm hoping. And then the bottoms itself, so these are a little bit baggy on me, like as you can see, but it's not bad because I don't actually, like if I'm lounging at home, this will literally just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna wear it anyhow. I'll wear it low, I'll wear it high, whatever. I'll just be messing around with it. But yeah, so there's plenty of elasticity in this thing. And this is one where it's slightly baggier at the top and then goes into a slimmer leg at the bottom. There is no cuff or anything, so these just sit quite nice around the ankle. I'm quite happy. I thought delivery was coming then. But yeah, otherwise not a bad set. It looks actually quite nice in grey, so it does look very, very casual, but whack on a pair of heels, you're smart on this right up. Or if you still want to keep it casual, go with trainers, pumps, whatever you fancy really. But yeah, this is not a bad set. This is way better than the stupid lilac one I did. But yeah, no more slagging off now. I feel bad. But anyway, yeah, so this is so much better. The fit is really, really nice. I think this is a duo size, if I'm honest, but it works. It works for me really, really well. Way better than the other one. Let me just point out. But yeah, otherwise, this is pretty cool. I would give this an 8 out of 10. Let's be nice. We'll give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, last but not least, guys. Don't ask me what possessed me to buy this thing. One, I know it is warm weather, right? I understand that completely. Two, I know it's not winter. But oh my god, when I saw this on the website, it looked like the most coziest thing going. And I was like, do you know what? I've got to give this a go and actually see what it's like. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I feel like a teddy bear right now. I feel like a nice, warm, snug teddy bear. So, okay, downfall, let me talk about first. This sheds off a lot of little fluff, right? There's like little pieces on the floor that as soon as I put it on, they manage to just fall straight off, and they're still falling. Yeah, so that was a bit, oh, okay, what's that about? Anyway, so that's that out the way with. Oh, and then the second thing that I probably need to tell you guys is, let me come up close. Yeah, is the lining inside of this one. It's actually very thin. This is not a thick piece at all, right? But I don't know if you guys can see. Let me try and just fold it outside, just so you guys can see it properly. So this is what it's like on the inside. It's actually really soft. It's not itchy. Well, I don't feel itchy in this at the moment. But yeah, like, it's really super soft, and obviously all the little fluffy bits are sewn into this thing. Like, oh no, hold on, this ain't gonna focus properly like how I want it to. Let me see if it can. If it is. But anyway, whatever, you get the gist. So while I'm here, let me just talk about the collar on this thing. It's so nice and snug. It's so snug. But yeah, to the point that I could just go like this and be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with people. This is my face mask for the time being. It's cool. So yeah, so this is actually a really, really cool snug piece. And it's really nice and baggy as well. So it's still like to my sizing in a sense. I think this was the size 6 to 8 or 8 to 10. It was basically like a small to medium kind of thing, but it still works for me. Like, if I was to go out, like legit, I would just put a belt around it, add in some like really cool boots or some pumps, job done. But I won't, because it looked a bit silly. But yeah, otherwise it actually fits really nice. There's plenty of room to like move in and stuff. It's a decent enough length. It obviously sits like a couple of inches above the knee, but it's still long enough to, you know, cover your little tushy and whatnot. But yeah, this is so snug, guys. I want to be in this all day long, but not in the heat, because that's just, you know, burning like a little roast chicken. But yeah, I do like it. And plus, I really like the sleeves as well. The fact that they're not just straight, they're like these like little angel wings. You like a teddy bear angel. It's so cute. I love it. But yeah, so it's really nice and light. It's not heavy in any way. You know, you're snug. You're kept warm in this thing to the point like I'm actually now feeling it a little bit. But yeah, this is super, super cute. This is one just to hang on to, and then when it comes to like the colder nights, Yeah, this is one to definitely lounge in. I would happily recommend this. This would be like a 7 out of 10. Yes, I feel this is a good 7 out of 10. But yeah. Right, so I'll see you guys next time for another Femme Luxe review.